Perfect. One of our visions is to not only do this collaborative project together, but also expose the beautiful culture of India to the U.S. because so many people don't have the opportunity to travel and to see artisans working and creating, and this is authentic.
Also quite contemporary because it doesn't look too crafty. It has a certain amount of finishing to it which makes it qualify for both something crafty and arty and yet contemporary.
I heard you opened a drawer and found literally threads that were laying in colors and texture.
In the corner of a basket we just saw these randomly mixed threads which said so much. I mean, not just the colors together, but you know, it was almost like having so many thoughts together. It was almost like reading a certain passage, but you know, when I saw those colors together, which was so interesting.
Art in a drawer that was
you could see that. So this is more or less how the original and the initial experiments were, and then from there on, when we kind of control the flow of the yarns, we managed to not only just play with the forms, we could almost play with the way the threads were moving almost seamlessly from the front to the back, and literally take it to the level of making seamless garments. You know how you suddenly want to take it to the next level and you want to do things beyond what you've done, and just you forever have to keep evolving it. And we're already working on an experiment where we have blended steel with silk, and we're still playing with the idea whether we can make it pliable enough for it to become a garment, which could be maybe level 2 for what we're doing right now. Since steel has a little form and body to it, we may try and take it to art, but more like an installation. You know how the reactions or the initial reactions that we've got to the whole thing right now is already becoming like fuel for the fire, and it sets you thinking. It keeps you pushing to try and look at more options and more combinations of what you could do with it.
Well, we met when we first started a line called Sexy, Hip and Gorgeous.
Exactly.
And I think that was the first time we came to meet each other and understand each other, and the timing wasn't quite right for us to do a collaborative effort. But over the past 3 years, it's become definitely both of our vision to create Sirali for Putumayo, which I think is going to be an exciting label.
Exactly. I mean, it just covers everybody's sensibilities into one. It just brings all of us together by name and by work and by our love for bringing art and fashion together.